Hello, viewers, and welcome to today's episode of Disappointed Dragon. It's been a while. I found blind bags at the dollar store. It's been a while since I found blind bags that we hadn't opened before the dollar store, and it's actually quite nice to have them again. These are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Stick-Ons minifigures, which contains 2 collectible figures. Look out for gold and silver chase figures. I've talked about this before. I really don't like gold and silver chase figures because it's just an excuse not to paint them. What are these? Well, judging by the back, they are suction cups. Rubbery suction cup characters. I think these are really silly. There's not really any reason to have these. I mean, I guess they would make good bath toys if you have a very smooth textured bathtub. You could just stick them to the wall. It'd be a fun bath toy. Stick them to the mirror in the bathroom. Drive your family insane. But otherwise, I just don't see the point of them. But let's open up and take a look. Let's see how good they are. Judging by the pictures on the back, I'm not expecting a lot. I feel like they're not going to be well painted, but at least we get 2. Let's see. So, I always forget if this is Rocksteady or Bebop. I'm not going to lie. I can never remember if Bebop is the Rhino or Rocksteady is the Rhino. Oh, it's been such a long time since I watched this version. The paint's not awful. I mean, you can see that it's not completely on the parts it's supposed to be on, but it's good enough that at the size it's pretty nice. I wonder what the suction cup is like. Do I have anything I can suction it to? That would have been a good idea to have ready. Here's our first one. Oh, you know what? They have a collector's guide. That can tell us perhaps which one it is. Or it could just not say the names. Yeah, it doesn't say the names. And just as I thought, as you can see, the gold and silver ones are just completely unpainted, which makes them really not desirable as chase figures. I want the Shredder one, though. I want Uncle Phil from The Fresh Prince. That was who voiced the character. I feel like that's fairly common knowledge for people who watch cartoons. Let's see what the second one we got is. Ah, well, we've done it. We got the chase figure. The silver, you know, correct me if I'm wrong editing me, but I'm just going to assume that this is Bebop and the other one's Rocksteady. That's one way to test the suction cups, is suction them together. Nice. I'm not going to lie. The silver one actually doesn't look too bad just because the paint on this one is not overly great anyways, but I don't like how this one's come off. Focus. Very bent. But it doesn't seem to affect its stickiness. Yeah. It actually seems to stick better than his non-silvery counterpart. Oh no, they're both on there pretty good now. Well, I spoke too soon. Still, works pretty good for a suction cup. Now, let's see what the other ones are. So long as we don't get any doubles, all will be well. Ha-ha! We got him, Uncle Phil himself. And it's fallen down again. It's the Shredder. Ah! The paint on his eyes is okay. The paint on his hands, not so much. Or his cape, for that matter. The paint is pretty bad. I like the fact that you get 2 of them, and I believe that these were, I want to say $3 each. It's a bit much, but these days everything is a bit much. And all right then. So I'm seeing a theme here. I'm not sure if you follow me. It seems that you seem to always get the chase figure version of the one you get, which kind of makes them not really chase figures if you get one in each one. Am I just incredibly lucky? I have no way of knowing without purchasing more. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I will not be purchasing more of these. You know what? We're just going to make an unequivocal call that you always get both the chase version and the regular version of whichever figure you get. That's what we're going to assume. We're going to assume that that is the case without any further thought. I still like them. There's something fun about suction cups. Sticky hands and stuff like that were such a big thing when I was a kid. They were so much fun to play with. I really like suction cups. The classic was the Garfield suction cup guy that you stuck on the window, and he would look like he was climbing on the window from outside. Very cool. I do also really enjoy sticking suction cups together like this. I don't really know why. It's just such a neat thing. I am a little bit disappointed that they can't really stand because of how deformed most of them are. I mean, you can probably fix that over time, but that is a bit frustrating because I can't like set them on a shelf or anything. I have to find something smooth to stick them to. Oh well, they're pretty fun. I just like rubber. I mean, I guess you can't really go wrong with these kinds of things. I can stick them to the top of this, which you can't see, but it is now stuck to the top of my backdrop. I do kind of like how you can kind of smack them down and they're stuck. Yeah, see, they're up there watching over me as I record. That'll do it for this video, guys. As always, stay happy, stay healthy, and look around for blind bags. They always bring me much joy. So until next time, guys, bye-bye.